we just do start a very natural conversation, and let's
Sounds
see
good.
how long you could go.
Okay. So this is like we start with output and then we keep correcting mistakes and taking notes.
Yes, I will correct your.
Excellent.
I will just guide you to the more
Excellent.
natural way. Yes, and then we'll see what you feel more up for, or we'll just find out. The best thing you could get out of this would be like very natural conversation. Say
Sure.
more grammar explanation. I will do it in need. Let's get started. Let's get started. じゃあ始めましょう、アマンさん。はい。
いいぞ。始めましょう。
素晴らしい。始めましょう。はい。アマンさんですね。始めまして。
皆さん。
始めまして。まゆさん。はい。始めまして。アマンさん。お名前はアマンさんでいいですか？
はい、いいです。
はい、いいです。すごい。結構できますね。すごいですね。日本語上手ですね。
そうか。
そうか。いいですね。Okay, so let's,
わからなかった。
はい。いいですよ。Okay, let's have a break. そう、わからなかった。Basically, basically, I focus on the polite form. Just because it's always the best idea to start with the polite forms, and you can always break it down to the casual ones. Because every time you meet people, you can have choice always, but it's always best idea to start with the polite one. But in animes and in films, of course, we use very casual ones. So just check in if you know.
わかりませんでした。
すごいバッチリバッチリそう。わかりませんでした。Yes. Okay, how about そうか
そうですか。
すごい完璧完璧 Can I give you a tip?
Sure.
When Japanese people praise your Japanese, like, hey, 日本上手ですね。Do you know what kind of typical?
いいえ。Is that right? いいえ。
完璧 Perfect. いいえ。Perfect. Where did you get from? すごいですね。いえ。And you can some people even say, いえ。Have you heard of まだまだです or そんなことない。Have you heard of that?
そんなことない。
Yeah, have you heard of that?
はい、聞いていますけど、まだ使いませんでしたの？
すごい。使いませんでした。Yes, that's grammar.
使いませんでした。
You said 聞いていませんでした。When I asked you, have you heard of this before? And that's the right word. 聞いています。Good. But I have heard of that. That's another way. That. I have heard of it or that. 聞いています can be I'm listening, I'm hearing. So, I'm listening or hearing. I've heard of it. 聞いたことがあります。That's how we say it.
聞いたことがあります。
Perfect.
それで聞いたことは、聞いたことがあります。
ごめんなさい。 聞いたことがあります。
ああ、そうですか。
Yes, so this is very advanced grammar actually, but we use it all the time. Like very daily conversation, we do that. Like, have you eaten this before? 食べたことがありますか Have you tasted before? That's the same. 食べたことがありますか have you drank this before? 飲んだことがありますか
ああ、
ことがあります。
見たことがありますか？
そう、見たことがあります。走ったことが
わかります。わかります。
わかります素晴らしい。
走ったことが、それは、どこに行き、そういうですか？
え
走ること、you said something, right? About
走ったことない。Yes, I did. Maybe very limited situation, maybe you use that phrase.
Okay. Where do you see that? Like, have I gone there before? Have I?
No, 走る to run.
Yes.
So I have maybe フルマラソンを走ったことがあります or something.
What does that mean?
フルマラソン。
わかります。
本当？
はいはい。I have run a marathon. So, have you run this marathon? Have you run the marathon?
さあ、すごい。多分、アマンさんは、初心者、ビギナーレベルじゃなくて、インターミディエットです。中級レベルです。すごい。
いえ、まだまだです。
完璧ですね。天才、ジーニアス。素晴らしい。なんだ
でも、ビギナーレベルの、たくさんのものが、私がまだわかりません。わかりませんと思います。
That's cute. I mean, yes, I can hear that you're the very the type that you get, like, that gets really fast to the point where you want to be. 素晴らしいね. I get a feeling. Okay, I just left this sentence to be corrected, and I have this one as well. Okay, so you got this, blah blah ことがあります. And then we have to just rewind. Where was it? What were we talking? Yes, I asked you if you have heard of them something. そんなことないです。Those phrases, yes. And then you said
そんなことないです。
Yeah. And then you said you meant you've heard of that, but you haven't used it, maybe. That's what you meant, I guess.
はい。そうです。
使いませんでした. And then the right word, yes, the right verb, 使う, to use, perfect. But this is a little bit advanced grammar here. So it's the negative form of blah blah ことがあります because you haven't used it as experience. Can you conjugate here then?
聞いたことがあります。
So that's the affirmative, and I haven't used it.
ありません。使うことがありません。そうですか。
惜しい。
違うですか。
惜しい。ちょっと待ってくださいね。I have to make... Oh, wait. I have to make this...
はい、どうぞ。
Light for this. You said... That was a close one. You said... What did you say?
使うことがありません。
And then I said, 惜しい。You know, 惜しい。Now, are you familiar with kanji? Maybe I should.
少し。
Is it okay like this?
はい。ありがとう。どうもはいいですか？
どうも。ありがとうございます。
For saying thank you, if you say, is this better and you say, yeah, thank you. Is it better to say arigato in that case or domo?
I would say ありがとうございます if I was talking to
Okay. I see.
domo.
When do you say domo for? Because I've heard people saying that, like a restaurant, for example, domo.
Yes. That's the one of the right situation we use that. Domo is a very light, very
Yeah.
but in the restaurants, the customers are supposed to be higher status than the service. So domo is a little bit light.
Okay.
I'm not pushing you to respect me, but that's in general. In general, it would be a good idea to use maybe if you're talking to teachers or somebody like your boss.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yes.
Makes sense because that makes it more avoids awkward situations if I do go to Japan, right? Like, oh, okay, why is he saying domo?
So. But the good news is that you can always use the white flag that you're not Japanese. So you can say, 日本語わかりません and you'll be forgiven.
はい。よかったです。
よかったですよね。本当に。ラッキー。はい。なんだっけ So where were we? Okay.
外国人、よかったです。
そう。いい感じ。外国人。So you were saying it was lucky that you're a foreigner?
Yes.
外国人よかったです。Did you say this?
I said 外国人から but I think maybe that's wrong.
外国人からよかったです。I would say 外国人で。
はい。
外国人でよかった。
そうか。
そうですか。外国人でよかったです。
それは、まゆ先生が、if you say, for example, 外国人でよかったです。So, and I say 外国人でよかったです。So, is that like, can that be used both ways? So if I make a mistake with somebody and you say, oh, okay, if you say about hearing the situation story and you say, oh, thank God you were a foreigner, right? Or if I say, oh, thank God I was a foreigner, right? So can this be used both ways?
Most probably on your side, I guess.
Oh, okay. So how would you say?
If I was the Japanese side and experiencing some foreigners weird Japanese, I could make a joke.
No, I mean,
kind of it, yes.
No, I mean, I go to let's say I talk to somebody in Japanese and I make a mistake, and then I come back, and then I tell you, oh, I made a mistake, but they didn't. Right, and then you respond, "Oh, thank God you were a foreigner." Maybe
you could, yes, you could. I mean, I could, yes, if I were that.
Okay.
外国人でよかったです。外国人でよかったですね。If I was talking, I was you, yes.
はい。
ラッキーでしたね。
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yes, 使いませんでした。使うことがありません。And I said 惜しい。Right. 惜しい means that was close. 惜しい。惜しい。惜しい。So it's a very casual form. So I would say 惜しいですね if I was meant to.
惜しいですね。
惜しいですよ。惜しいですね。はい。使いません。I haven't used it before. I haven't.
使いません。はい。わかります。使うませんは違うですね。違
う。Okay, let's have a look at the 聞いたことがあります。So 聞く became 聞いた。So this is past tense.
聞いたこと、見たこと。
Short form. And then 使う past tense short form. Can you figure out the 使う became
使えるか。
okay. 聞く became 聞いた and then 聞いたことがあります or 聞いたことがありません、in negative form.
はい。
So we have to
Yes.
conjugate 使う into like 聞いた. So in the short form past tense.
使ったこと。使ったこと。あ、そうですか。使ったことがあります。
完璧。素晴らしいね。パーフェクトですよ。パーフェクトです。So this is what you can say. So when I asked you, have you heard of this? これ聞いたことあります？そんなことないです。聞いたことあります。And then you can say, 聞いたことがあります。でも、使ったことがありません。
はいはいはい。聞いたことがありますけど、聞いたことがあります。でも、使ったことがありません。
Yes. So to be very precise, in that longer sentence, we would switch it as a comparison. So we would use は。
使うことはありません。
This is very, very advanced, but
okay.
we put these tenses together. 聞いたことはありますが、you can also, you said also 聞いたことはありますけど、you can also say that, yes. 聞いたことはありますけど、or ありますが、使ったことはあります。So this is very, very advanced, but just when we put them all together and as a comparison, so, okay, I have heard of that, but not have used it. So not having used to it. So and then we have to distinguish this は and が。But if it's a single
聞いたことはあります。ありますが、はいはい。聞いたことがありますが、使ったことは、がじゃないよ。
がじゃないんですよ。So in natural, the very natural way, we would say like this. But okay, you don't have to stress over this small sentence, small details. But just so you know, because you are quite advanced, so I'm just letting you know. Yes, I have heard of that. So I have heard of that, but haven't used it before. If we put them together, it becomes like this. But if it's a single sentence, I haven't. Where was it? Oh, I have heard of it. 聞いたことがあります。Might be dropped in a very fast daily conversation. 聞いたことあります。聞いたことあります。or 聞いたことがあります。in a single sentence, I haven't used it before. 使ったことがありません。But when we put them together as a comparison, like this sentence, and then they will become this way. Anyways, 大丈夫ですか？ここまで。
はいはい、大丈夫です。
すごい。